Alright, so in order to solve problems like 37 to 40 in the section 1.6 on page 53, you have to have a good understanding about the quadrants with which the trig function lives, the Pythagorean theorem, and how we're going to go about this. So sine inverse of 817 equals theta, because the inverse sine is truly just equal to an angle value. Well, if you take the sine of both sides, the sine of an inverse cancel each other, because the inverse of an inverse cancels each other. So now you end up with the sine of theta equals 8 over 17. So now we need to use Pythagorean theorem, because sine is SOHCAHTOA, which means this represents opposite over hypotenuse. So we have 8 squared plus the adjacent squared equals 17 squared. So the adjacent length will be 17 squared minus 8 squared, all under the radical. So we end up getting 15. So we need to find our other trig functions. Well, sine is 8 over 17. Cosine of theta is 15 over 17. And then the tangent is sine over cosine, so 8 over 15. Secant is cosine flipped. Cotangent is tangent flipped. And cosecant is sine flipped.